Today in the class we are going to discuss about the measuring and testing instrument. The measuring the measurement of the unknown quantity is an act or result of comparison between the quantity and standard. The measurement of unknown quantity is an act or result of comparison between that the quantity and standard. Measurement is a comparison between the quantity and standard. The measurement result is a numerical number. The measurement result is a numerical number with a unit. Measurement is a result is a numerical number with a unit. Suppose I have measured a length of way, then this time their unit is meter. This meter, suppose their wavelength is 10 meter, their unit the numerical is 10 and their unit is meter. So measurement result is a numerical number with a unit. The measurement can carry both direct and indirect method. In engineering, measurement required for a engineer, they are required for the measurement. The proper an engineer, the the need for the measurement and the requirement is number one, the proper and economical designing of an device and process. Then proper economical and design of device and process. Second is proper operation and maintenance of device and process. The proper operation and maintenance of device and process. Second is measuring instrument. What is a measuring instrument? A device which help to measure the unknown quantity. Measuring instrument, one type of device, those devices which help to measure the unknown quantity with an unit is known as the measuring instrument. The measuring instrument has different type. Number one is a static, second is a dynamic characteristics. And static characteristics and dynamic characteristics. Static characteristic is and the static characteristics include on their static characteristics include their true value, accuracy, precision, trusty, and sensitivity, and resolution, and error. This is a characteristics of a static instrument. Uh, when I will measure the any unknown quantity, then this time can occur a instrument error. Their error are three type. Number A is gross error. Gross error. Second is a static error, and option C, a random error. So here the three error: the gross error, static error, and random error. The second characteristics of instrument measuring instrument, the dynamic characteristics. The dynamic characteristics includes the fidelity, dynamic error, speed of response, lag, etc. So it is classification of instrument. The instrument are classified generally two type. Option A, absolute instrument. Option B, secondary instrument. What is an absolute instrument? Those instrument, it does not give the direct reading. Those instrument not give the direct reading or not give the direct result. The reading depend on the instrument constant. Their result or their output is depend on the instrument constant. Example, tangent galvanometer. it is the absolute instrument, because their output or result is depend on the instrument constant. The same second is the secondary instrument. Secondary instrument, it gives the direct reading. It's give the direct reading. It required the calibration with a standard instrument. The secondary instrument are of three types. Secondary instrument, it gives the direct reading. Direct reading, there this is not depend on the any instrument constant. It required calibration with a standard instrument. The secondary instrument are of three types. The secondary instrument are of three types. Number one is indicating instrument. Number two, integrating instrument. Number three, recording instrument. Option number one, indicating instrument. This indicating instrument, this type of instrument indicate the electrical quantity to be measured with a proper unit. Indicated instrument means this type of instrument just only indicate the output, indicated the output of the instrument. Example: ammeter, voltmeter, wattmeter, etc. These are instrument are indicated instrument. This instrument only indicate the output of the measuring instrument. Second is integrating instrument. This type of instrument always integrate the electrical quantity. This type of instrument always integrate the electrical quantity to be measured. Those type of instrument are called integrating instrument. Example: energy meter. Energy meter is one type of integrating instrument. In this instrument, the electrical quantity is added day by day. Option 3, a recording instrument. This type of instrument always record the variation of electrical quantity. This type of instrument always record the variation of electrical quantity. Electrical quantity means current, power, etc. during a specific period by a pen and graph paper. Recording instrument means this type of instrument always record the variation of electrical quantity. Suppose the electrical quantity, current, power, voltage, etc. Their work is to follow the variation of electrical quantity, current, power, or voltage, and this variation is represented on the specific period by the pen and graph paper. It is called the recording instrument. Next is general construction of an instrument. This portion will look the general construction of instrument. Number option A is a permanent magnet. This permanent magnet is the one type of material that is used in the measuring instrument. The permanent magnet are made of hard steel. The permanent magnet are made of hard steel or nico or allomax. In some of instrument, electromagnet also used. The permanent magnet is used in some of measuring instrument, or some instrument use the electromagnet. Second is pointer. This pointer made of aluminum because of lightweight. It is spade or knife edge in shape. The pointer are made of aluminum because of it is a lightweight. It is spade or knife edge in shape. This is the pointer. They indicate the output result. Indicate the output result of the measuring instrument. The pointer is used in the analog type instrument. Option C, case. Case is made of wood or cast iron. Case is made of wood or cast iron or pressed steel. Case is the outer part of the measuring instrument that is used for the avoid the mechanical damage. It protect the whole instrument from any damage. The steel cases also provide the magnet and steel cases and also provide the magnetic spring in case of that the instrument which are affected by the external magnetic field. The steel cases are also provided the magnetic screening in case of that the instrument which are affected by external magnetic field. Option is supporting system. Supporting system. The supporting of moving system is provided by pivoting or by thread suspension. Here the spindle is made of hardened steel and hardened steel and sphere is used for as a bearing. Next is balancing the moving system. For this purpose, both control weight and balance weight are used. The balancing is the system of the measuring instrument. For this purpose, both control weight and balance weight are used. Next is a spring. Spring material are non-magnetic. These are made of phosphorus bronze. The spring are provided to the measuring instrument for controlling purpose or balancing purpose. These spring are made of phosphor bronze. It provide the controlling torque as well the lead the coil. It's provide for the controlling torque as well as lead the coil. Next is principal operation. Principle of operation. This portion we look in the operating principle of the measuring instrument. The deflecting torque. Deflecting torque and the torque which help to move the moving system, hence the pointer from zero position to measure the unknown quantity is called the deflecting torque or operating torque. The torque which help deflecting torque and that's torque to help the move the pointer to zero position to quantity. Unknown quantity means this quantity will measured is called the deflecting torque or operating torque. It's obtained by one of the effect of current or voltage. The deflecting torque is produced by the effect of current or voltage or magnetic heating or chemical induction. Next is controlling torque. The torque which oppose the deflecting torque. The torque which the oppose the deflecting torque and increase with the increase in the deflection of pointer. This control the pointer to obtain a definite the equilibrium position and bring the pointer to it is the original zero position when there is no deflecting torque is called the controlling torque or resulting torque. The controlling torque is produced by the 2A spring by using the spring control or gravity control. So controlling torque, which one type of torque, and the oppose the deflecting in torque. Thus, the control the pointer to obtain a defined the calibration position and bring the zero position. So next is damping torque. The torque which bring the pointer the quickly to it is the deflect the position without any oscillation of a pointer is called the damping torque. The torque which help to move the torque which help to move the without any oscillation of the pointer is called the damping torque, and worked only where and worked only here the system is moving. The critical damping system is used. This torque is obtained by the three-way. The damping torque are produced by the three-way. The option A is air friction. Damping torque is produced by the air friction. Option B, fluid friction damping. Option C, eddy current damping. The three-way for produce a damping torque. The damping torque which move the pointer without any oscillation. Is classification of electrical measuring instrument. Electrical measuring instrument are classified by their construction. Number one, permanent magnet moving coil. PMMC type instrument, they are used for the DC current. Option next is moving iron. This type of instrument used in AC current. Option next, dynamometer type, hot wire, induction type, and electrostatic type. These are parts, or these are property are used in the measuring instrument. Hot wire type, induction type, electrostatic type, dynamometer type, and permanent magnet moving coil type. And these are property are used in measuring instrument for the measure the unknown quantity.